What do you think has allowed him to find so much success at the plate this year?
First of all, I think he has the talent to do it, and I think he's put in the work and kind of challenged himself, and I just think he's in a really good place up there. And the biggest thing is he's given us good at-bats pretty much every time he's been in there, and that was, again, the case tonight.
You had mentioned that you guys as a coaching staff had challenged him coming into the season to do more offensively, but did you ever envision this type of production from him?
Well, the reason we did that is because we feel like he has the talent to be a quality hitter, and so that's where the challenge came from. It's because we believe in the ability, and to his credit, he's worked really hard at it. I feel like the move he's making, and I tease him not tease him, but talk to him every day almost in batting practice with the way he's getting ready to hit, the move he's making. It's a quality one, and so in a weird way, I'm not really surprised that he's doing this well.
What's going through your mind in that 8th inning as you see Betances load the bases?
Let's get the next guy. Felt like the stuff was good, and you know, he was got a little offline there, but the thing with Dellin is, you know, he's so difficult to hit that as long as he gets back in the strike zone, I know he can wiggle his way off. So, you know, got a little interesting there, obviously, but made some pitches when he had to.
What do you think of Sonny tonight?
Really good, and I thought as the night went on, I thought he got better. I thought through the middle innings, I thought he found a nice little rhythm. I thought he tired a little bit at the end, but overall, a really sharp outing, you know, especially after giving up the homer in the first inning there. You know, no blink, made pitches when he had to, when he did get in the jams, but it was nice to see him getting a better rhythm as the night went on. I thought, in a way, kind of cruised through those middle innings, pounding the strike zone.
I was going to say some key hits off Cashner big times, too, for you guys.
Yeah, no question. You know, when we had some chances, I felt like, you know, I was hoping we could squeeze a few more out there, but yeah, I thought we had, for the most part, up and down, pretty good at bats. We gave ourselves enough opportunities, and then we were able to break through just enough.
You had mentioned that Gray seemed like he was getting better as the game was going on. I believe he came out with under 100 pitches. Any thoughts in putting him back out there in that 7th inning?
Considered it. We kind of talked with him and felt like it was time, and the way we were set up down there, it just, in kind of conferring with him and Larry, we just felt like it was time after 6 there.
Did you feel like you needed to get Green in as well?
Yeah, Greeny was probably going to pitch no matter what today, you know, even if we're on the wrong side of the score. But it just worked out that, fortunately, we had the lead, and we're trying to stay away from Robbie probably tonight. So to be able to get in there and him to throw the ball well, glad for that. And look, when we're set up right, those guys hopefully can continue to protect each other by giving a guy a day down, because we have so many guys that we have faith in at the back end there.
Torres on the play where he got thrown out at third and his shoe went flying about 80 miles up in the air. How impressive were you that he was able to keep going like that at that speed, and did you think a challenge at the play?
Yeah, I was not impressed enough. He was out. We were over there going, have you ever run out of your shoes before? You know, I didn't even see the throw come in because I saw the shoe go flying, and then I'm like just hoping he can stay on his feet. Yeah, we considered challenge till the end and got the word that to not challenge. So, but a good at bat and first out at third there when he almost fell down. We can laugh about it now.
Are you surprised? I mean, they're proven hitters in that lineup, you know, and guys with track records. And are you surprised that, you know, they're struggling as much as they are?
Look, I look at them as, I don't even look at it through that lens. I kind of look at them as guys we have a lot of respect for and know that are very dangerous. So, you know, our game plan is with that in mind, and knowing that at any time there's guys up and down that lineup that can hurt you if you make a mistake. So I don't even look at it that way.
Dylan's walked 5 guys now in his last 3 outings. When he goes bad, tends to, things seem to slide under control. Do you concern yourself with that at all, or do you see any commonality in those last 3 appearances of why that's happened?
Yeah, actually, I thought he got a little out of line. Probably his last 2, I felt like. but I feel like he's doing a pretty good job of self-correcting, and you know, I think for the most part he's been really, really good. So you understand that every now and then if he gets out of line, you're gonna have to live with that from time to time. But I feel like even tonight, you know, that's maybe a time earlier where maybe that gets away from him, but he continues to grind and make pitches there when he's in a little bit of a jam.
And on that Torres play, in that situation, you don't think it's worth just since it's so close, just to, you know, it's a third base, nobody out, as opposed to nobody on, one out, just to give it a shot?
Webby's really good, so no. If we're challenging, I know Webby knows, and if we're not, because we take all that situation and time of game, all that into account, and I'm pretty confident in our system.